Hi everyone, this is Satvik. Today we'll be discussing a very interesting exercise where we'll test top 10 LMSYS models on a single prompt, that too with a single API. If you have been working with LLMs, it is imperative that you test different LLMs on your specific use case. But this process is very cumbersome. You have to deal with multiple packages, various different APIs, and this is very difficult to do. But in this notebook, I'll show you how to run multiple LLMs using a single API using Portkey. For this, we will test top 10 LMSYS models and we will see the outputs and we'll also try to compare them. So let's just get right into it. As the first step, you install Portkey AI SDK, the Python one. And I have already done the installation, so I'm skipping this step. And in the second step, I'm going to show you a very quick start on how to run any LLM with Portkey. Here I have used a Portkey AI client. In this step, we'll have to use Portkey API key. That is something that you can grab here. In this, I'm using a GPT 3.5 model. So I am using a virtual key for OpenAI. Within Portkey dashboard, you can save all the LLM API keys and access them through a virtual key. You can just run this query and you can, with this thing, you see that you're running a GPT 3.5 model on this prompt. One thing that you can notice is that the API signature is very similar to OpenAI and Portkey is completely OpenAI compatible as well. Now, having understanding of how to run any LLM using Portkey AI Python client, now let me show you how to run multiple LLMs using this. I have taken the list of top 10 LMSYS models from this particular list. There were a few models that were repeating, so I've just taken the top 10 models here. I have saved all the models in a data structure where I have the model name and I also have the provider name. You can notice that there are various different providers here, not just OpenAI, we also have Google, Anthropic, Together, Cohere, and so on. In the second data structure, which is a dictionary, I have saved all the virtual keys in this manner. To actually run these models in loop, I have created this function run top 10 LMSYS models, which basically fetches the virtual key from this and which fetches the model from this and keeps iteratively running the models for us. So let me just run this code. Let me also run this. I have created a function here that will neatly print all the outputs so that we can see them well. Now that the function is ready, now I want to test this particular question, which is if 20 shirts take 5 hours to dry, how much time will 100 shirts take to dry? So this is the question which LLMs generally get very wrong. So let us see how many of the top 10 LLMs get this thing right. So let me just run this. So since we have a lot of LLMs, we have 10 LLMs running, it might take a couple of seconds to run. So let us wait till that runs. We have this beautiful table here where we can see all the outputs at a single place. So the correct answer for this should be 5. Let us see how many of these models got it right. Okay. GPT-4o gives the correct answer, which takes 5 hours to dry, which is correct. 1.5 Pro says 25, which is wrong. We have this model, which is GPT-4 Turbo, which says it is correct. Till now we have GPT-4o and GPT-4 Turbo, which is correct. Opus is giving a wrong answer. Flash is giving a wrong answer. Llama 3 is giving a wrong answer. Let's just check. So we have wrong answers from all the other models. So yeah, you can go ahead and run this on multiple other prompts. Hope you enjoyed this.